going to Wales today for the Nicky Grist Rally. We're in the Renault 5, it's a fantastic car. We're on our way to SS3, which is halfway. It's the stage called Halfway, it's not halfway there. That is 94 miles away. Then we're going to go to another stage called, I think it's called Route 60, which is just on the edge of Cricken and Epping Forest. And that is another 18 miles away, I think. And then we're going to go to Bilthwells, and that's another 7 miles, or the other way around. Total anyway till we get to Bilthwells is 120 miles. Now the only problem with Bilth is there isn't a lot of charges around. Looking on ZapMap you can see there's not many, also the same with Tesla. So head to Wales and see how we get on. Well, it says we're 1 minute away at 0.9 of a miles. We've got 57% left on the battery and 128 mile range, so I'm really pleased actually. We've actually done better than I thought. We haven't gone slow, we've done it a bit, overtook a few cars. So let's go to the stage and watch some cars. That's Rob Richards and Teresa Butler there in their 106 GTI. Now make sure you, actually I think it's a 106 Rally, make sure you check out their YouTube channel because they have some great onboard there. But it made me wonder, watching him, he's got a fairly standard car, it's not highly modified. Could you run the Renault 5 in the forests? We left the dusty forest and headed to go up for some lunch. Our beautiful yellow car is absolutely covered in dust now, and it's very deep in there. So back on this thing, could you use an EV car to rally? Well, I used to run Group N rally cars in the past, which is showroom specification. We couldn't do much to the suspension. We had to put seats in, put roll cage in. We couldn't even take the carpets out. It was just basically running showroom production spec group. And this car could definitely run it in that spec. It'd be very easy to do indeed. Okay, so I know you're all shouting at me now, you're shouting range and recharging. Yeah, we haven't got any figures for what the Renault would do if you rag it on a stage like that. But actually I've ragged it on the road quite hard and it's quite good. Now this stage is about, I think there's 40 stage miles and 80 road miles. That's 120 total miles in the rally. And there's a halfway point. So at the halfway point, you could recharge. So what the idea is, get a big battery hybrid generator unit that's been charged with panels on the roof of the panel, just like we've got at work, and then put a DC charger in that van. Then we can charge the battery of the car in about 20 to 30 minutes. Absolutely fine. Back here at the finish of the rally now, and William Crichton's running his Toyota GR4, fully petrol of course, no electric there, but there are some issues, I know that. We'd have to introduce the UKMSA to it, and probably the FIA as well, and the marshals need to training of how to deal with electric cars. We might need to have whistles as well, because the cars are quiet. Maybe they didn't announce them before they come through the stage.
EV car live.
Is that the marshal of the future? Whistling away to make sure that EV cars are heard. It's got to be the future. We're going to have to do it one day. We can't use fossil fuels for motorsport forever, and times will have to move on. Well, thanks for enjoying us. We're just at Bilthwells now, at Llandudno Wells actually. I had to go up the road from Bilth. There's absolutely no charging capacity there. That needs sorting out, but I found myself a DC charger, so half an hour here and we'll be on our way home. Thanks very much to my son Miles for filming most of this. I kept chucking him out of the car and saying, quick, go and do a drive-by. But thanks very much for enjoying us. Hope you liked it. I love the Renault 5. I think it'd make a great rally car too. Home in Bromsgrove now. Now if you remember, we had 126 miles and we've driven 68. We've now got 71 and 31%, and I'll be honest with you, we've had it in sport mode all the time. We haven't served the vault, should we say, and we've had the aircon fully on, so the consumption seems absolutely fine. You can have a great time in the car and it doesn't die off. So yeah, what a car, what a great car this is.